Hey homegirls, welcome to my channel. I cannot believe that I am almost done with all of these DIYs with my friends. I have had so much fun doing all of these. Today, Yami and I are both going to be doing farmhouse Christmas ornaments.
I'm going to chat more about Yami in just a minute, but for now, let's jump right into an ornament. You're going to take some clothespins from the Dollar Tree, pop off their springs, and back the two flat sides together. Once you've done that 8 times, you're going to be ready to assemble a snowflake. Now this pack of clothespins can make 4 large snowflakes, and it is just the prettiest thing ever. So farmhouse, so pretty. You're then going to take them at their little flat corners and glue them together just like this. I like to hold them for about 5 seconds before I let go of them to make sure the hot glue has dried in place. Once you've done 4 of them and they all fit together, you're going to do that one more time, the same exact step. Then once you've got another set of 4 glued together, you're then going to put a really nice helping of hot glue on that circle middle part and then off center them and glue them together. Then to finish the look so you can hang it up, you are going to take some twine and hot glue it into place. Now you can leave these raw wood or you can paint them. Aren't they so pretty?
Today is a special day because I'm partnering up with my homegirl Yami from the Latina next door. Yami has been one of my dear friends here on this YouTube whole experience from the get-go, and I just adore her. If you have not been to Yami's channel before, you should definitely go and check her out. Let her know that I sent you over, and don't forget to click her subscribe button because she is one to follow, I promise.
For our next ornament, we are going to take this flat circle ornament and you are going to put some paint inside of it. I think this is the coolest idea because you can use any color that you want and customize your ornaments to your Christmas tree style. Once you've got that paint all inside, you're then going to take a tissue or a white bee or whatever, and you're going to pat off the excess paint from the ornament out onto that. That way so it'll help it dry quicker. Then go ahead and put the top back on and take this burlap ribbon that they sell at the Dollar Tree. It is over in their floral section where they have a lot of their other ribbons, and you're going to cut a smaller strip of it so it fits nicer on the ornament. Then you're going to take some hot glue and just simply glue it all in place so that it stays. And once you've gone all the way around the whole ornament, you're then going to move on to this really pretty, I fell in love with it the second I saw it, this beaded garland that they have that comes in white and it comes in red. And I decided to go with the red since I'm going with the Christmas farmhouse look. And then you're just going to add some hot glue and wrap it around twice. You could only go around once, but I love the look of wrapping around twice. I felt like it just looked fuller and more substantial than versus going around just once. When you get to the very end of circling it around twice, you're going to take the piece that you left hang over a little bit and where you're stopping, and you're just going to twist your ornament around in about 2 circles and then bring those wires down. Now you could leave it like this where it's just got the one set of little stem legs coming down, or you can thicken it up a little bit more, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this smaller piece that's sitting over to the left, and I'm going to fold that in half and twist the ends up just like I did on this other part that I wrapped around the ornament, and glue that right into place. I feel like doing that makes it look so much fuller and store-bought. Once you've got that hot glued into place, take a little bit of ribbon. I picked this ribbon up at Walmart. I had a really nice spool of it and I just love it. So you're going to see it a lot in my videos this season.
If this is your first time coming over to my channel and you came over from Yami, welcome. My name is Heidi from Happily Thriving Heidi.
The next ornament is a whimsical farmhouse ornament. I just think this thing is so stinking cute and I'm so excited to share it. You're going to take these thicker popsicle sticks and you're going to snip off the rounded edges because you won't be needing that. Once you've got that down to 3 popsicle sticks, you're then going to take another popsicle stick and cut 2 small pieces and hot glue that down into place. This is going to help it be stronger and not fall apart. Then you're going to take some brown paint and water it down to create a stained look. Whenever you water down paint, it allows the wood to pull through and it just looks so pretty. Once you've got that all painted and you're letting it dry, set it off to the side and you're going to move on to these little letters that they have at the Dollar Tree. You can get this in their craft section that they carry these supplies, and this moss, this also comes from their floral section. You are going to take the letters J-O-Y to spell out joy, and then you're going to put hot glue all over that top wood surface. Don't burn your fingers because it's close to the edges. Once you've got a nice flat layer of moss, you're going to take your J and just put that right down into the moss, and then use your scissors to clip off any excess hanging over. That is going to create a really cute look on these letters, almost like a topiary. And then you're just going to take some twine they also have in their craft section, hot glue some in place, and then glue the letters to the barn door. I decided to do a simple knot first, snip off the excess, and then I tied a bow and then hot glued that down into place. I just think this ornament is so cute and it's really simple to make. Then once you are all done letting that side dry, hot glue on a little piece of twine for the handle.
If you haven't already, please make sure you click that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me, and give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you like the content so far.
For the next ornament, you are going to take a towel from the car section at the Dollar Tree. You are going to take these little wood stocking ornaments and some red paint. Now, you can use these ornaments for a ton of different things. I've seen people using them for garlands, and I think that's really cute too, but we're going to use them for ornaments, what they intended them to be used for. I'm going to take some red paint and once again water it down so that the wood grain can come through. I feel like anytime you can see that wood grain look, it looks more farmhouse than versus traditional. So I painted one side when I first did these, and I regret that. So just a little tip, paint both sides. You'll love it so much more if you paint both sides because you can have them either way facing their stockings on your tree. Once you've got them all painted red, you're then going to let them really dry because you want them to not get on the next part by accident. Take your fabric that you've picked up from the car section. This is just a car drying towel, but I love that it has a little bit of a fluff to it, so it's perfect for these stockings. You're going to measure the thickness that you need to go around the top of your stocking, cut a long strip. Now before you glue it on, take some twine and fold it in half and hot glue that down into place. This is going to allow you to be able to hang it up. Once you've got the hanger hot glued on, you're then going to take some more hot glue, and then you're just going to take that fabric and wrap it all the way around. Now you can just leave it like this, but I've noticed that when I went around, you can see the wood popping through the top and the bottom sides where it goes down into the boot. So I decided to add some hot glue at the top, just a little bead of it, and then I just pinched it in place so that it really looks like it's a stocking. And then you're going to do that again on the bottom sides where the boot meets up with the fabric. This just completes the look and makes it look more store-bought. Now you can leave it like this with just the red and the white, but again, I just think it would be so cute if I added a little bit of flair to it. So I took this stem from the Dollar Tree, snipped off a leaf, pinched it down into place, and added a berry. The next ornament is so crazy fast. The Dollar Tree carries a whole bunch of different little cars, and I got these Christmas trees from Amazon. I'll link them down below. I felt like this was the best deal for these, but the Dollar Tree does sell little mini trees there that you could pick up. So what you're going to do, super simple, just take that little tree, hot glue it on top of the car, take some red twine from their craft section, tie it around, and you've got yourself the easiest ornament ever. If you haven't heard and you're new to my channel, I have been doing Christmas DIYs all the month of November. I have created a playlist, so if you're interested in that, it will be linked down below and at the end of this video. Don't forget to check it out. It's packed full of home DIY projects and so many more Christmas ornament ideas. This last ornament is hands down my favorite. These little jars are over in the kitchen section. I love that they have a little handle. It's like a mini version of a mason jar. And then I found these little deers at Walmart and these trees from Amazon. And then the snow, again, that came from the Dollar Tree. You're going to take one of the trees, add some hot glue to it, push that towards the back of the jar, and you're going to make sure you're not doing it at the bottom. You're going to lay the jar flat on its side. You're going to place your tree where you'd like it to be, and then you're going to take some glue, put the glue in first, and then put the deer in. And keep in mind the glue does dry pretty quick because you're putting it on glass. It has a tendency to dry quicker, but this will keep you from burning your fingers trying to put it on the deer's feet and get it in. Once you've got your deer in place, hot glue the back of his leg down. Then you're going to take these little foam balls. Beware, they go everywhere, but they're really cute when you use them on ornaments. And then some of this shredded snowflake, and you're just going to put that right inside of your jar. Then add a little bit of hot glue to the lid and twist it on, and do that quickly because it can dry fast. That'll help it lock in place. Then I took some twine, I went around the handle, tied a simple loop knot at the top, and then I held it up to make sure that it's going to hang in the right spot. I didn't want the twine to be in the wrong spot before I hot glued it. I want it to look center when I hang it on my tree. And then as you can see, I'm just hot gluing everything into place. And then to finish the look, I'm going to add another cute gingham bow.
If you haven't already, leave a comment down below to let me know which was your favorite ornament. I always love taking a tally and knowing which one was more popular versus the other ones. Yami, thanks so much for partnering with me. Friends, make sure you go check her out. She's linked down below in my description box. And until the next video, bye homegirls.